guide you today's in yoga practice. If you have any medical issues, please make sure you have clearance. Yeah, I say it all the time in my physical classes. Yeah, I don't need to say it here. Just listen to your body basically, and you know, just relax. Are you going to join me, Harry, to do some in yoga? My son is right here.
2:48.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going home now.
No. Harry, stay here for a little bit longer. Breathe the fresh air, please.
I just walked around 8.
Take a long, deep breathing all the way down to our belly, lower back. On your exhale, releasing, letting go. You just flow with life, no forcing, just trusting. Double check if microphone's on. Hi, hello, hello. Let's do this. Yeah, let's just take a deep breathing all the way down to your belly. Relax your shoulder blades down, sitting tall. When you breathe out, lengthen that exhalation, double the length of your inhalation. The presence is enough. Present is what we need. There's no solutions until you turn inwards. Continue, take a deep breathing all the way down and exhale. Whew. Releasing tensions that you saw in your body unconsciously. Send gratitude to yourself being here. And gratitude to the world, to the earth. Yes. Are you going to join me, mommy? Okay. Oh, as well.
What are you even doing?
I'm doing in yoga flow. Just allow people to come and go. Allow your thoughts to come and go. You just flow with life. You don't have a scenario that you want for this world to evolve. You don't have any preference. That's the best way to live. Yes, of course. If you have preference, that's fine. You observe yourself. You see that you're resist to, for example, before my daughter was really want me to ride bikes with her. Normally I ride my big boy's bike, but my big boy is riding his bike today, so I can't go with my girl. Anyway, she was throwing just she was unhappy. Anyway, I would just allow her to be unhappy, and I would just calm myself first and say it's okay. I know that it's our previous making that train her this way. So if I'm keep giving her the tensions, I will manifest the same situation in the future. Anyway, best thing is to just grounding yourself within whatever you prefer not to experience. You just root it inside and transcend your preference and allow and accept because it's already here. Yeah, what is already here. You feel so much calmer to handle anything in your life. The world can still function. Your world probably won't change much, but your inner world change a lot. Your inner world will just settle in this truth, in this peace, and knowing that it's always going to work out, always well. Now let's just circle arms up, inhale, arms up, reach tall, sitting tall. Exhale, side bend towards your left. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, the other side, stretch. Inhale back, one more each side. We drop a little bit lower. Yes.
Now.
Yeah, you go home. Yeah.
Did you leave the door open?
I don't remember. Inhale back to the center.
I'm taking the keys.
Exhale.
Because I have my own fob, but I don't have the house key. Just ring the doorbell. Actually, no, wait.
A little pausing here.
Hey, Mum, do you want my keys?
All right, just leave it in the back. Inhale back to the center. Twisting towards your left. Your right hand on the knee. The other hand behind you. Twist. So you can still interact with people around you, but you carry this oneness, and you know that it's okay. You can have your way, and they can have their way. And if we can't agree with one thing, then that's okay too. The friction still can be there. So anything can be still present, and but you are the remain to be the observer of your life. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arm, and adding a little twist side to side. Yeah. Breathing, shoulder away, shoulder blades down. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale, twist. Inhale back. He took the keys already, Annie. Exhale. The other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lean forward. Draw that shoulder away. Relaxing. Inhale, backs up, arms up. Exhale, let's place our fingers on the mat and start to make some gentle circle with our hip or full position. Big circle with our hip, chest to the thigh. Relaxing, letting go. Hip towards the left. And then right again. So make big circle with your hip. Close your eyes and feel. How's your lower back feeling? How about your shoulder? So smooth control movement. Now reverse circling, hip towards the left, all the way back, chest to your side. Towards the right, you can stay in your child pose anytime. So just letting go and just be here. Close your eyes and feel your body. You don't have to watch me do the work. You join me, yes? Life is so short. And let's be here. Roll shoulder away, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck. Pressing your palm into the mat. Present is enough. Actually, only present is enough. Roll that shoulder away, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, tailbone tuck. Last one, inhale, roll shoulder away. Exhale, round your back. All right. Now we're going to walk our hand a little bit forward, and we're going to shift our weight forward. Drop that thigh towards the mat. Roll that shoulder away. And then bring yourself in your child pose. The knee can be open, a little bit wider in your wide leg child pose. Chest to your side, chest to the mat. And we stay in our child pose. I'm going to move the camera a little bit further away. You stay in your child pose. Yeah. Beautiful. Stay. Breathe. Stay in your child pose. Yeah. All is well. Send gratitude to yourself. Being here, breathing. We already got this most uh, precious gift is that be existence itself. So let's just stay in our child pose and feel that lower back stretch, extending forward, releasing any tensions, trust. You just need to trust. Trust that in the guidance, in the wisdom, always whispering to you. Just our mind is too loud. Let's walk our hands towards the left. Stretch your right side of the body. So your hands, both hands extending towards the left. Your right palm cover your left hand. And drop that chest low towards the mat. Stretch that right side of your body. Every present moment is the opportunity to return home and recharge. Walk that hand towards the right, placing that left hand over that right. Drop that chest low. Slow down. Pause. And you will discover whatever you're looking outside, it's actually here. The stillness is beautiful. Walk your hand back to the center. Now we're going to shift our way forward to our forearm. So just bring that knee in for a little bit. So bring that knee in. Just bring the hip over the knee and walk your hands a little bit forward directly into our puppy pose. So level 1, you can bring the forehead on the mat. Level 2, your chin or chest on the mat. So this one, we stretch our shoulder a little bit deeper. So your knee is right under your hip. Open to whatever you feel. Open to whatever happening outside and whatever you feel inside. Thanks yourself being here, being patient. Roll yourself slowly. Stay. When you stop thinking, when you keep your mind still, your body heals. So just allow your body to do the healing. Your body knows. Now gently shift your weight forward to your forearms and drop your belly towards the mat. draw that shoulder away. I feel that camera might be pointing up too much. So drop that. Yes, chest low and draw that shoulder away from your ear. Oh, let's see. Much better. So now we are here. Roll shoulder away, belly a little bit down on the mat, shoulder away, breathe, stay, trust. Okay. Now we're going to bring our chest on the mat and extend our left arm towards the left side of the mat. So here, I'm going to show you the front view so you can see me a little bit better. So here, chest on the mat, and we extend our left arm towards the left side, palm facing down. Your right hand pressing into the mat, and then you turn yourself, resting on the side. So we are going to stretch our shoulder. So relaxing down on the mat. If you're happy here, you stay here. So basically, your arm is extending all the way to the side, like align that shoulder with your hand. If it's too much, 45-degree ankle, yeah? All right, now I'm turning back this way. And now, using my hand to pressing me, to roll, resting on the side. Now you're happy here, you stay here. If you want a little bit more, you can bend that top leg and placing the foot behind the thigh. And you can stay here. Your top arm can also wrap around to bind or placing your hand behind your lower back. So let's just relax here, letting go. Trust our each breath will always come. Yes, you see, either you're trusting consciously or trusting unconsciously. You need to trust life to live. Without the trust, you can't even stay. So let's just stretch our shoulder just for a little bit more on this side. If you really want a little bit deeper stretch, you can also shift the left hip a little bit towards the middle of the mat and then bend both knee. And now you're placing the other ankle on top of your right ankle on top of your thigh. This is really intense. So please be gentle with yourself. You just need to choose something for you, your unique self today. You don't need to force anything. Just allow the pose to come to you. Just relaxing, letting go. Each exhalation, just drop, surrender a little bit deeper, and admit that I don't know. This the truth is so spacious. We are so our mind think it's in control. Our human mind think we are in control, but we actually don't know. Now let's gently release, and slowly, gently roll yourself back to bring that chest on the mat again. Whew. This is a strong stretch for your left shoulder, so be gentle. Roll yourself back to the center. Whew. Give your left shoulder a little stretch, like a little roll, left shoulder back and forward. All right, now let's do the other side. So this time, your right arm extending towards the side, yeah? And then you bring your palms down, left hand down next to your chest and roll yourself resting on the side. All right, your top leg can bend, placing the foot behind your thigh. Stay here, or you can wrap that top arm around you to your lower back here. Stay. If this is enough for you, you stay here and just breathe. Breathe into it. If you want more, you can shift that hip towards the middle of the mat and bend both knee. And again, this is very advanced pose, so just be gentle. If this is enough for you, please just stay wherever you are. If you can, left ankle on top of your right thigh. Feel that connections you have with your body and the earth, the planet Earth, all the beings around us. Feel that space, that stillness. Okay, that's gently release. Release your hand, release your leg if you have your leg behind. Straight your leg and then slowly, gently roll yourself back. With that chest on the mat, very, very gentle. So you feel that right shoulder really get very good stretch. Give that right shoulder a little roll back and forward. Whew, beautiful. All right, now we're going to stretch, open our hip a little bit. So bring yourself up to your oval position. Now we're going to step your right foot outside of your right palm into your lizard. So in lizard, you can have both hands on the mat. Yeah, you can just stay here. I've showed you the front view. You can just be here, or you can drop that forearm down. Yeah, and open that right hip to the right. So your choice. You can have your forearm down here. You can also have your shoulder under your knee if you can. Otherwise, you just stay. If you have pillows, bolster, you can also use them to give you some padding. Otherwise, just stay. Stay here or here. Even you want to buy, you can try to buy variation. Let's just stay low. So this is a hip opening and stretch. I think I'm just going to stay in my forearm and I'm going to bring my left knee back a bit more. So I'm going to drop, open my hip a bit more, but up to you how much you want to drop. You don't have to drop so deep. Please listen to yourself. Just make any adjustment whenever you need it. Just listen to yourself. You don't need to fit in. Yes, just focusing on yourself. For each exhalation, you drop a little bit lower, surrender a little bit more, open that right hip to the right a bit more if you can. I think I might move my mat a little bit. feel the sun. Let me just move myself. It's a bit too, yeah. So just stay here, lower yourself down. Knee can be back a bit more. Hmm. In Australia, we have great sun, but the sunshine is really, really strong on the skin. So, all right, let's bring ourselves up on our palms, our hand, and we directly bring ourselves to our pigeon pose. So now your right foot shift towards the left side of the mat, your right knee stay on the right side of the mat. Yeah. Okay, stay here to keep rolling that shoulder away. So this is the hip opening. So you can place some blocks under your right glutes if it's too much for you. Or you can even, if the back leg extending back is too much, you can have your back leg bend on the side. This is also a great hip opening one. So choose your place, yeah? If you like sitting here, it's already itself a hip opening pose. So you can choose this one to just relax. If you have bolster, you can just relaxing down with a pillow bolster in front of you, or you stay in your pigeon, recline pigeon. So your leg can be extending back. Drop that chest towards the mat and letting go. Just relaxing here. Just use any padding to make you feel comfortable. We're so lucky to be here in human form, to have these feelings that unique to us. Nobody else but you can feel what you feel. And you are the unique expressions of the universe. Nobody can express life like you. And what I want to share is this: you feel that you're doing the work, but because our mind is doing the job that our heart is supposed to do. So I will invite you and myself to surrender a bit more, to allow the life to take us. Open up to unknown and flow with life. Trust the space. Now let's gently release. So slowly bring yourself up. Your glutes, your glutes is really be loved deeply now. Yes, we have a really good stretch. Now slowly bring yourself up and then bring the knee. Bring yourself back to your awful position. So wiggle your tail a little bit. All right. Mhm. And we step this up the other side. So left next to your left palm, and you can stay here or drop, bring that right knee back a bit more. Yeah. Or you can choose to drop on your forearm down, or even bring that left shoulder under your left knee to bind. You choose your place. Your hand can be on the mat, forearm can be on the mat. You can also open that left knee to the side a bit more. You can drop that right knee back a bit more. So any variation you want to stay here in your lizard pose. This is a deep hip opening pose. Just feel and trust your body. Anytime it's too much, please ask it. You don't, there's nothing we need to achieve, just be here. Just enjoying this presence awareness of knowing that we are super loved and protected and cared. Sink down into yourself, connect with that deep self that we overlook for a long time. Your hand back on the mat. So bring the left foot towards the right side of the mat, yeah, into your pigeon. So left knee towards the left side of the mat. So heel toe that left foot towards the right side and bring that knee down into your pigeon. You can stay here with that chest up, shoulder line with that hip. Breathe, stay here, hip opening. It's a little bit strong, so if you need blocks or any padding under your left glutes, please do so. If it's too much, have your leg standing back. You can also have your back leg bend on resting on the side. That's also a great place to be. Stay, breathe. We've been trying to rush through life. And it's like we're running towards the horizon. It's always running away from the present moment. We're always so busy to becoming. We forgot to being here. So if you are busy becoming, you never really live because you're never here. Now let's slowly drop ourselves low into our reclined pigeon. You can also have your right leg bent next to you to recline. So this is a little bit deeper in our glutes, so a little stronger stretch. You can stay on your forearm or you can have your arm extending long and drop your chest all the way down. So it's whichever variation suits you today. There's no right or wrong. Your body is super unique. So listen to yourself. All the answers are within you. I invite you to settle down. I invite you and myself. I also have this strong momentum to live in my mind. I mean my character in also have very strong momentum to live in her mind. So I allowed her because you know what? You just allow and accept. It's okay. So I invite you and in to be more trusting or and letting go more. There's no destination. You know where is the destination in human form? We're all heading to the same place. This is very cruel, but it's the ruthless truth that we all need to remember each present moment. Otherwise, you live your life unconsciously and you live your life like you are mortal. Yes, slowly release. Now let's bring our back leg in front into our just double pigeon if you could. If it's too much, because we have a little stretch on our hip now, we're going to try this double pigeon. See if you can place that ankle on top of your knee and then bring the other knee down. So try to parallel your shins to the front of the mat. Both shin parallel if you can. Staying tall. If you need padding, you can play a blocks under your right knee. Feel that deep stretch. If you are happy here, you stay here. If you want a little bit deeper stretch, you can lean forward and bring that elbow on the knee and your ankle. This is really deep, really strong. So just be gentle. Anytime it's too much, let it go. So if your leg are 45-degree, then you're not stretching much. So you want to try to keep that shins parallel to the front of the mat, both shins, and your ankle on top of your knee. So hinging forward, if you can, even bring that forearm on the mat if you can hold there. Breathe through the area you feel the most sensation. Breathe out tension, resistance. Even you have your leg just crossing 45-degree angle, that's okay too. Just feel that stretch in your hip. You probably wouldn't stretch as deep, but that's okay. Any variation, as long as you keep moving, keep looking of after your body And also, this is a great opportunity to just keep your mind still. So, in yoga practice, it's a meditative practice. Allow ourselves to just put aside our story for a little bit and just be here. So that's swapping side. So the other leg on the top, gentle. And variation might be strong, but you know what? Breathe through it. There's a very strong hip opening, so be gentle. Grow yourself like a precious little child. You don't have to, overstretch, overdo it. Just one little baby step each time. And we'd like to invite you to pay attention to the stillness that is between my words, between your thoughts, the gap. The gap is the treasure, Everyone, don't overlook this treasure. 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 Yes, it's the diamonds that between your thoughts, the diamonds that just right here, rooted within you, each present moment. If you are willing to stop, pause, and then look inwards, you find it easily. I love what I'm doing. I especially love to record my live sessions in the park. And I'm so grateful that I have this platform to share. Yeah, I encourage you to move your body as much as you can, just allow and accept. Trust yourself. I would say trust that the flexibilities and the body's natural healing power is present always. So lean forward or drop a little bit lower if you can stretch a bit deeper. Yeah. This is strong. Oh. So there's no need to rush. We're rushing too long, running towards the horizon forever. It doesn't matter how much you achieve, there's always new coming up. So I would like to invite you to see there's no way out in human dimension, in human endeavors. Yes, there's no way out. So the only way out is go inwards. Go inwards and find that stillness and peace, that diamonds within you. Okay, let's just extend our leg long and slowly recline, bring ourselves down on the mat. Slowly bring ourselves on. You're back on the mat. Circle that knee a couple of times. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Hmm. Let's just roll our leg back if you can, or have your leg just extending towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Make some gentle circling in your ankles. You can also lift the hip up and then extend the leg back. Roll up and down for a couple of times. Stretch. You can also have the knee bend, your hand behind your thigh, and just give your spine some gentle whew, massage. Okay, let's just keep our leg extending up to the ceiling. If you are against the wall, you can also have your leg against the wall to give you some support. So any variation you like. You can also have a bolster under your hip as well if you have that padding. Is that all additional support that you want to have to stay in this one? Now let's bring our feet together, knee open to the side. It's like a frog in the air. We can reach our feet, and then hold on to our feet, outer edge of our feet, and keep the knee open to the side, rock side to side. Any movement you feel good, gently massage that lower back. Slow down, you will recover easily. Slow down. You finally meet yourself. See if you can bring that feet a little bit towards your glutes. You can keep one leg bent, one leg straight. If you want that additional spice, if you can, hold on to the outer edge of your foot. If it's too much, your hand can be behind your thigh. You can bend and straight, alternating. Bend one leg, straight the other leg. Ooh. Try to keep your lower back engaged with the mat. If you lose the balance, that's okay. That's what I did just before. No problem. Bend and straight one leg. Again, your hand can be behind your thigh. A little bit softer variation. So you extend your leg, feel the hamstring stretch. All right, now slowly let's bring our feet down on the mat, knee open to the side. Whew. Awesome. Now let's just relaxing here with the knee open to the side. Relaxing down. Use that gravity to help to open that knee to the side. All right, let's just extend our leg long, arms long. Our final Shavasana. We're just relaxing here and doing nothing. This is the most important pose in yoga. is doing nothing. Yes, the true freedom, absolutely the true freedom, ultimate freedom is to be able to choose doing nothing. That's right. The true freedom is not financial freedom. Doesn't matter how much money you own. If you can't stop, if your mind still tells you to go, keep going, achieving, or have more of this and that, you forever bondage. Your life still remain controlled by your mind. There's no freedom, very limited freedom. It's okay. It's like a bird that be kept in cage for too long. That's like our mind. Even when the door of the cage is open, we're so scared to fly. So our mind holding on to the security, too scared to go, too scared to let go. It's all right. Your fear can be there, but you can slowly, you can just go. You leap into the unknown. You trust life will carry you. You live like the leaf flowing in the water. You trust. So let's just wiggle our fingers, our toes. Give ourselves one big stretch. Roll yourself resting on the side, using your upper arm as a pillow. Mm. Slowly roll yourself up to a comfortable sitting position and bring the palms together to generate some heat. Cover your eyes with your palms. Some gentle massage. Send gratitude to this tree. Yes, send gratitude to yourself for doing these sessions. You know what? All is well. Just relaxing down, rooted in truth. And every present moment is a healing opportunity. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm super grateful. I love what I'm doing. I would love to invite you to join my channel so we can move consciously all the way to 99 and realizing who we are together. Well, we know, we kind of, know that we don't know. We think we're in control, but actually we're not because we can't even control our own heartbeats. So there's so much unknown, and that's open to unknown. We don't need to possess any knowledge. The life will just take us and show us the way. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful. Today is Thursday. I'm going to teach 2 more classes tonight, and I love it. I'll see you around. Namaste. Bye. Mm. Mm. Hi, hi, hi.